Judd, well done. A real battle against a promising young player in Siege. How pleased were you to get through?
Yeah, it was a difficult game in the end. It was a bit of a struggle, and yeah, his chances probably he'd be a little bit disappointed. And in the end, I just had to sort of scrap over the line.
He's one of a raft of young Chinese players on the tour at the moment, just 18 years old. How do you see him from what you've seen so far?
It's so hard to judge these players. I mean, he didn't look like he played that well, and neither did I. So it's hard to see his full potential. Obviously, he potted a few good balls, he missed a few easy balls, and you're going to do that at that age. So it's just about for him now learning as much as possible over the next couple of years and keep getting that exposure and playing the top players, and eventually he'll learn.
We were saying it was a hot topic at the start of the Home Nation series a few years ago, the best of sevens, but you've got quite a record in them now, 28 in a row. It's quite impressive now, isn't it?
Yeah, they're adding up one at a time, and yeah, it is sort of a tremendous achievement for me to be that consistent over that shorter distance. So obviously I'll try and keep the record going for as long as possible, and as long as I keep trying my best, keep working hard, then I won't be too disappointed when I do lose, but hopefully I can keep it going for at least another tournament.
And we're in the closing stretch now of that Bet Victor series. I think you seem to really enjoy that battle with Neil Robertson last year. It seems to be Mark Selby this year, so that's another added subplot to this week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good to have the added incentives in a few of the tournaments. In the Bet Victor series is very special. After winning it last year, me and Neil had a great fight until the end, and the same this year, me and Mark Selby. So Mark had a great week in the shootout to catch up, and sort of just 50-50 really now. Whoever has the best tournament here is in a great position going into Gibraltar.
And we were speaking on the way up here about your move to your new house. I think you've got a bit of DIY on your hands at the moment away from the table, haven't you?
Yeah, I even tried my hands at painting, and that didn't last long. Got about half the wall done and gave up. So I don't think DIY's for me. I'm gonna have to win some more money to be able to pay some more people to finish my house off. But it's fun. It sort of takes your mind off snooker. Having that just to try and design a house is something that I've always wanted to do, and eventually, hopefully, it'll be my perfect time.
And on the table, it's Hussein Vafaei tomorrow in the last 32, potentially 2 matches if you win that. But it'll be a really tough match up first. He's a good player, Hussein, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a really tough draw because Hussein is probably a lot better player than his ranking suggests. I think he's had his troubles off the table with trying to get in playing tournaments and visa trouble. So for me, every time I see him play, I always think he's got the potential to be a top 16 player. And I think next couple of years, if he really knuckles down, I think he's certainly good enough to be that.
What's a match we'll look forward to? Good luck.
Cheers, thank you.